You make time for what matters the most. The more time you spend with people who are confident, the more it rubs off on you. Stop trying to make everything seem like an attack on you. Check. Is this on? Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Anita and I am excited to be here. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified of whenever I post a new video. And let's get right into the video. Today I'm going to be talking about friendship. Because in my last vlog, if you haven't seen my last vlog, you need to actually pause this, watch my last vlog so that you can get a origin of this conversation, okay? So we will be talking about friendships. We'll be talking about why you shouldn't always defend yourself. We'll be talking about the qualities of a good friend and how to make yourself a better friend. Number one thing that you need to look out for in a friend is integrity. Do they live with integrity? I had some notes down that I'm going to use for reference just so that you can understand what I'm saying, okay? A friend with integrity acts in alignment with their values and commitments. They have strong moral principles and will act and speak when some violates these principles. They're also self-aware and behave and speak in consistent ways. Because of this, you can rely on what they say and what they do. Look at your friends. How do they react? What are the common values that you and your friend have between each other? Communicate the values, communicate these goals, communicate these things that you see. What are those things? Are they people of integrity? Look at how they react, look at their behaviors, look at all of these things. What are they? How are they in common with your values and your beliefs as a person? So when you know that they live by their values. If you see them, they live by their parameters, their values, their beliefs, their culture. They are very open-minded, but they are also very strict when it comes to their values, and they would not validate these values for anything. Those are people that you should really keep as good friends, people that have the same value as you. The next one is you can trust them. They are trustworthy. Look for friends that you know that you can keep a secret with them and they would not spill to other people. And this will bring me to my third point. They are loyal. Look for friends that are loyal to you. Don't have friends that you're not together and then maybe that with some other friend, and then you're wondering, oh, what if they're actually talking about me in this friend group, or now she's other, and you see their stories that are maybe having fun with other friends and you are thinking, what am I, what are they talking about? I hope they don't talk about me. Have those friends that are loyal. Please have loyal friends so that you're not worried about when they go out with other friends. You're not worried about what they're doing. You're not worried about whether they're talking to you or doing all of these things. Those are important, very important that you do that. The next thing is support. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Support your friends. Have friends that support you. Those are very, very important. Like you need to have a supportive friend. You need to have friends that are there for you in thick times and in thin times. You have to be supportive of your friends. Whatever they're doing, whatever it is that they are going through, be there, be present for them, be there for them, make sure that you are reliable, make sure that they are there for you. Have friends that will be there for you whenever you don't feel like being there for yourself. And yeah, because sometimes you don't even want to be there for you. Sometimes you don't even know what to do. Sometimes you don't even know the next thing. You don't even know how to go about something. You're so frustrated that you don't even know what to do. You just want to be isolated. Have friends. Those friends will come to you and ask you, what do I need to make you feel better? What do I need to do to make you feel better? What do I need to help you with at this time of need? Have friends that are also there to support your successes. Friends that are very happy when you win. Because hey, at the end of the day, if I win, you win too. That's what friendship is all about. It's not about friends that you win and then they are like, oh, I did this better. Or those are not the kind of friends that you want to keep around you. Keep friends that will celebrate you no matter how big or small your win may look. Friends that will always cheer you on, friends that will always put you on, friends that are always there to make sure that your head is held high. Have friends that are dependable. Dependability is very important in friendship. You look for people that are dependable. Look for people that do what they say and mean what they say. They do what they say and they mean what they say. Friends that show up, they try their best to show up, they try their best to keep their promise, and they do what they say they will do. Like they are on it. Like there's no friend that, I mean, personally, I definitely when you see your friends in their element, make sure that they're doing things. Like make sure that they're not lacking. It says that show me your friends and I will show you who you are. Don't have friends that don't have people that say one thing and do the other thing, and you're just looking and you're like, have friends that actually keep to their words. When they say something, they keep to it and they stick to it. Don't depend on them too much, please. Don't put all your family history on them. Just have friends that are they are there to help you. They are there to keep you going. Also have friends that have empathy for others. Have friends that have empathy. Have friends that you can talk to and you know that they're going to show true and genuine concern about what you're saying. So one thing that I believe is if you're not able to tell the people that you call your friends personal issues that are maybe you're going through, then maybe you should sit and reevaluate the friendship. Sit and ask yourself, why is it that I can't talk to this person about this? Why is it that I'm not able to open up? It might be you. The problem might be you. Yeah, it might be that you just don't have that capacity to open up and you need to work on that. But if it is them and if it is that, oh, I don't really trust this person enough to tell this person what's going on with me. I don't really trust this person enough to let them in on my personal life, let them in things that are really eating me up, and then let them in things that are actually frustrating me. Then you need to sit down and reevaluate that friendship. If it is that you just don't know how to open up, then it is something that you need to work on. Also communicate with your friend about it. That, oh, I'm not this person. I'm not a very vulnerable person, and let them also walk you through it. If they are able to do that, then you've got yourself a real friend there. Keep them. Friends that are good listeners. They listen to whatever you have to say. They are listeners. They are not the friends that you're talking to and then they're on their phones doing something. Personally, one thing I'm big on is listening. I am a very, very attentive listener. Let me tell you, if you tell me something, I can tell you what you said at the beginning verbatim, because I feel like it's a privilege for you to even sit down and talk to me, for you to sit down and tell me things that you know that are important to you and you just want me to know about those things. So I take it very seriously. I've seen people that I'm talking to them and then they're on their phone and I'm like, so what I'm saying is not making sense to you, or you just have you're prioritizing whatever it is that you're doing on your phone instead of listening to me. And sometimes I'm even like, are you listening to me? And they're like, yeah, or oh, what did you say? I won't say it again, and really, because you need to be attentive, especially if I'm telling you something that is very serious, and then you're on your phone. Already, what you're trying to tell me is that I don't care about what you have to say. I'm not listening to you. Sort it out. It is your problem. You need to sort it out. But there are friends that actually will be there. If they are pressing their phone, they will keep their phone and listen to what you are saying, so they are able to really understand what you're saying, and they're able to give you advice if that's what you need, or they're able to give you encouragement if that would, or they're able to just empathize with you in that situation or in that moment in time. So have those friends that will really have your back and I'll really, really listen to you. If you have poor listening skills, then you need to work on it also, so that you be that friend that listens to people when they're speaking. Stay in that moment, be present, be a present friend. The next thing is friends that are non-judgmental. Keep keep good friends, guys. Like, I don't know, real friends will never make you feel bad about yourself. Real friends will always tell you the truth. They won't judge you, but they will tell you the truth. Personally, if you're my friend, you know that I'm not gonna be soft with you all the time. If you do something, I'm gonna call you out on your bull. I might not say it in public, but I'm gonna do it in private. I'm not trying to judge you or tell you that you are bad. I'm just trying to make you know that this thing that you did is not nice. It's not. It doesn't speak well of you. So you need to do better. And I'm that kind of friend that I will tell you that you need to do better. I'm not judging you or saying that I'm better than you. I'm saying that you can be better and I believe that you can be better. So I want you to be better so that we can make this work and so that you can also feel good about yourself. Gone are the days where everyone just lies to everybody's face. Like, don't be that friend that is a yes friend. When you know that your friend is doing something bad, don't be that friend that supports them because you don't want to lose the friendship. Gone should be those days. Because you can't keep being a accessory to bad behavior or to bad habits. Be that friend that says the truth without being judgmental. We all have mistakes, we all make mistakes, but be able to give them grace and be able to correct in love and friendship. Great friends have your best interest at heart and simply want you to be happy. They just want you to be happy. They don't want you to make bad decisions that will make you sad for the rest of your life. Real friends are actually low maintenance. Now, let me talk into this one a little bit, because we have taken this low maintenance thing for granted. One thing is, I will say that I will never tell someone that I'm a low maintenance friend just that they don't take it for granted. What do I mean by low maintenance friend? While they expect great care, they expect time, they expect quality time, quality conversations, these friends also understand the obligations and the responsibilities that you have, so that because you're not always going to be there, you're not always going to see each other, you're not always going to hang out together, you're not always going to, there's school, there's work, there's a lot of things. So they understand your busy schedule. But let's talk about this. Many of us, we have now seen that as an avenue to blame your busy schedule on your irresponsibility to your friendship. Don't say because you are busy, you don't have time to create for your friend. You make time for what matters the most. If it's your work that matters the most, you make time for that. If your friendship matters, you make time for that. Don't be that friend that, oh, you are busy, you're always busy, and you say you don't understand, I'm always busy. Come on, come on, come on. Everyone is busy, but you have to make time. You have to make time. So even though real friends are low maintenance and you want to be low maintenance, my dear, make time for them. Make time for your friends. You might not see every day, but make time. Come on, try. Friendship is about effort. Effort has to be coming from both sides, from both angles. One person cannot keep giving, 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 and then you are just relaxed. Because I always see this on Instagram. Stop putting in the effort and let the ship sink. And you'll be amazed at how many friendships will have sank today. Will have sunk today. Because you guys, let's be better friends to our friends, and let's be better friends to ourselves also. Because if you're not a better friend, if you're not a friend to yourself, then how are you going to be a friend to other people? And that's where self-love comes in, but I'm not going to talk about that on this video. So be a better friend to yourself so that you can be better to other people. Do you make time for yourself? Do you I said I don't want to talk about this in this video. You might argue with me, but that's what I feel, that's what I think, and that is my opinion. You make time for what matters most. So stop hiding behind low maintenance friendship and say, oh, your friend is so high maintenance, she wants me to see her every day. She doesn't want you to see her every day. She just wants you, or they don't, or he doesn't want you to see him every day. They just want you to show up. These are friends that whenever no matter how long you probably see, when you come back together, there's always, it just flows. It just flows. It just flows because you make time, you create time. If it's just a single text, hey, how are you doing? I'm just checking up on you. That is awesome. How is school going? I just wanted to check up on you. I can't wait to see you when I get back. Those kind of things. Those things actually matter. Those little check-up messages really matter. And when you see them on their story, when you've not seen your friend for a while and you see what they're posting in their story, interact with them. I'm glad you're doing good. I see what you've been doing and I'm so proud of you. Let them know that you are present. Let them know that even though you are far away, you are still present in their life. Okay. Now going into red flags. Red flags is a lot. There's a lot. As something that when I wake you up, you can tell me that, oh, red flag, a friend that doesn't support you. Oh, red flag, a friend that gossips. Oh, red flag, blah blah blah. Yeah, but I'll just talk on three red flags that we need to spot when it comes to friendships. Number one, they constantly one up you. They belittle your achievement. When you tell them that this is what when they see you winning, they tell you how they did it better and how they want better things. Those are not the friends that you want around you. Those are not the people that you want to be. You have to be able to encourage your friends. You have to be able to cheer your friends up. You have to be able to celebrate your friends. Okay, whatever it is that they are winning, whether it's 100 subscribers on YouTube or 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, they still winning. Okay, it's still growth. Okay, don't allow people to belittle your achievements. Don't do that to yourself and don't allow people to do that to you. It is very irresponsible. They always want you to know that they've done this before and they've achieved this before. Oh, now you're just achieving this. Oh, well, I did this and I achieved this. If they are not constantly jumping around when you tell them, oh, hey, I want this, and they're not jumping around and saying, oh, well, congratulations, this, that, then you need to reevaluate that friendship. We don't want friends that if you are proud of an achievement and they tell you how they did it better and how they want better things, run. Number two is they easily defend themselves when it comes to conversations. And this is one thing that I was talking about in my vlog. When friends are very quick to defend themselves, when you tell them, this is what I think is happening, and they are very easy, quick to say, oh, this, that. Come on, calm down, and listen. That's one thing about friends. You have to listen to them, understand where they're coming from, put yourself self in their shoes, understand where this thing is coming from. It's not like they hate you or they just want you to feel bad about yourself. They're trying to tell you how they feel in this friendship. I went for a conference in the summer of last year, and the keynote speaker said something that to be successful in life, you need to avoid three things. You need to avoid BCD. He said no BCD, which is no blaming, no complaining, and no defending. Don't always defend yourself. You don't always have to defend yourself. Stop trying to make everything seem like an attack on you. Sometimes people just want to tell you what they feel, and what they feel like can be done better. You both are seeing this thing from different perspectives. Understand that and voice your opinions respectfully and politely. The last one is they are bad influence. I think this is very self-explanatory. You should know when your friends are being bad influence on you. If you are doing something that you cannot let other friends know, then that is bad. If your friends encourage you to participate in risky behavior that is against your morals or is against what you know to be right, then they are bad influence. It says, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. So don't be, if you don't want to be seen as a gangster, then don't be seen with gangsters. If you don't want to be seen as a gossip, then don't be seen with gossip, people that gossip. Don't be seen with people that talk a lot about other people and don't even talk about themselves or how to improve themselves or how to improve their lives. All these things are very important. And one thing I did miss when it comes to friendship, be a friend that have contagious confidence. Friends with contagious confidence are very needed, especially in this time and age where everything is just people are not liking themselves, people are having low self-esteem, people are having mental issues just because they don't have confidence. One thing I pride myself in is my confidence. I have definitely dealt with, low confidence when I was probably in like elementary school or, very when I was very young. And I can boldly say that there is no friend of mine that has not been inspired by my confidence. I'm not even trying to honor myself, but I'm just trying to say that be that friend that I am proud of. I am proud of it, and I'm proud of my friends. Right. I also have friends that I looked at back years ago, and I said that they cannot be like this, and I'm like this. I need to learn to be confident in myself because they are confident, and I want to be confident too. But I don't want to be seen as someone that feels like a zero. A great friend has enough confidence for the both of you. Yeah, let that sink in. Let me say that again. A great friend has enough courage, enough confidence for the both of you. They make you shine in social situations and they give you courage when you don't have it. When you think you don't have courage, look at your friend that has courage. Look at your friend that is confident and see if you. Let me tell you, the more time you spend with people who are confident, the more it rubs off on you because you just for all of a sudden you are doing something that you've never done because you didn't have confidence to do it, because your friend does it, because your friend has that confidence. You can have that confidence. It says that if you spend time with people, if you spend time with somebody, some of their characters will rub off on you. And I've seen that, I've experienced it. It is, I have known it, and it's very, I know that it is very true, very, very true. Let me know in the comments if you have a friend that does something or that says something, and then before you know it, you started saying something too. As you spend more time together, you start to share attributes, you start to share characteristics, you start to share things in common, and that is an attribute of a really good friend and a really good friendship. It connects. Trust your intuition when someone is going to bring negative things into your life and let them go. Okay? So be that friend, be an amazing friend to people, be a great friend to people, and also have good friends. And that's the end of this video. Let me know what you feel and let me know if you have more opinions about friendships. If you think that I missed something or you want to get clarification about something, please put it down in the comments and I will be happy to reply. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. Okay, share this video with others and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.